They say first line of defense is your pistol. Your pistols, it's just there so you can get to your shotgun. Whether that's true or not, I'm not going to be trying to decipher that too much. I'm going to just get to my gun as fast as possible. Wherever I have. If I can't get to my shotgun, whatever gets it done. I'm not going to overthink it. Overthink it, I should say, not rethink it. Overthink it. But let's talk about shotguns and self-defense. There's options. There's options. There's ups and downs and pros and cons, I should say, as they say. But let's go to this first level here. What you want to do is get yourself a pump. Pumps are good. Everything's been cleared before this video. I got them laid to the side and cleared for all the people who think I'm crazy. This is a Winchester XXP Defender. Good shotgun. I believe it's 6. haven't shot this in a while. I believe it's 6 rounds. 6 in 1. Pump again. And this would take you around 500 views. Good shotgun for 500 views. And YouTube, I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm trying to review shotguns. I have nothing to sell. Shotgun. Now, again, you're going to have to pump it. But you get the job done. You get the job done pumping it. There's a step up for that. Now, if you want to do is get you a semi-automatic. And this is a Panzer EG 200. I believe because with the extended tap there, this is 7 in 1. And it does the job. Turkey knockoff, they're not really considered turkey knockoffs again. This is a pretty much a 1301 300 Patrol Beretta knockoff. Can it run with a 300 or 1300 Patrol? No. No. But it will run, it will defend you, and it will be reliable. Problem I have with this, it won't shoot low brass. Even with the low brass cylinder in there, it won't shoot low brass. I have trouble with low brass. So it's going to be like 1200, 1300, it has no problem. Anything, little bird shot, something like that, like slugs all day, what you want, or some good double-eyed for home defense. Yeah, this does the job. Panzer EG 200, and they got they have a pump, whatever that is. They got a lever action. They got a M4 knockoff, and this ran me 250 views. It's a good gun. I used to run this to death until I decided to get not the knockoff, but actually get the real deal. Now your next step is get the real deal. This is a A300 Patrol. Is it as good as a 1301? No. Will you outrun this gun? No. Is this worth the price? Yes. Is the 1301 worth the extra $800? It's up to you. I had no problems with this. I don't want to get the 1301 just for shit and giggles. Especially they got the, I think it's the A2, whatever, the Com2, Mod 2, I think it is. Just because it's newer and it's the top of the line. But A300 Patrol, look at any review and it'll let you know that this thing runs. And it will shoot the low brass. Home defense. You don't want too much in home defense, especially again, you're in a apartment complex. You don't want them going through the walls and stuff. But There's something one more, and this is iffy here. There's something almost better than a shotgun. An AR pistol that shoots. I'll get out in a minute. 458 SOCOM. 10 rounds. 10 rounds of 458 SOCOM. Nobody's getting up from that. And I don't remember all the money I put in this because this is a build. I built this myself. And it's an Anderson, so it wasn't top of the line. I like Andersons, wasn't top of the line. So it was a good cheap build. I'm guess 1,500 views. It wasn't. Yeah. Anyway, it's not top of the line. Anderson's not top of the line, but it's reliable and it works. You don't have to really worry about it. Good trigger in there. Always make sure I got good triggers. Good trigger, good bolt carrier, and upper and lower I kind of skip on sometimes, unless I want to build a top of the line build. Then I go get the pricey stuff. As long as you get that 70, 71 aluminum, leave the 60. Even the 60 will run, but I get the 70. But again, 458 SOCOM. Only problem is, apartment complex is gonna go through homeboy trying to kill you and whatever's behind you. So you gotta think about that. But again, you get 10 rounds opposed to 7 rounds. I think Beretta, my Beretta 7-1, and Patrol is 7-1, and most of them are 6-1, 7-1. But that's an option. But every round counts. You have to be accountable for every round, so don't be goof off. Let's look at that again. And another good round is it's the 450 Bushmaster. I chose the 458 just because it had tapered. I just like tapered rounds. You know, I like 10 millimeter. It's not tapered. I mean, getting away from shotguns and rifles. But I prefer tapered rounds. I wish I could get a good 357, SIG 357 gun. I mean, like the Glocks now are outdated. You gotta get a Gen 3. I don't want a Gen 3 Glock. I don't think they make a Gen 4. They might. Even that's outdated. I gotta be Gen 5. Now they come out 6. If I can get a good Gen 4, well, okay, skip that. If I can get a good SIG 357 gun, I want it. That's all I got. If I get one in like 1911, because that's my thing now. My 1911, 2011 is double stack. If I can get that in 357, I just like that round. I prefer that over 9 millimeter. I don't know why. And that's all retardation. I just like the look as opposed to better power or whatever that is. So, because they got 9 millimeter to run with 357 SIG, and of course 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter. All right, I'm rambling on something outside the spectrum of my video. So let me know your comments, and if you're still watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe please.